Hove's always special.
Nobody can't beat Jay-Z.
If Hova come outside on stage with that damn tuxedo on, the game is solidified. It's a wrap.
The mythology that is Jay-Z is so incredible.
It's the 10th anniversary of something huge.
Reasonable Doubt is my favorite hip-hop album.
Reasonable Doubt, undoubtedly.
Best rhapsody ever.
We're gonna touch a lot of people today, I know that.
Jay, we love you.
In the summer of '96, the music industry opened the floodgates. Thousands of hustlers come from all over the place to make their millions. One of them stood out the most above all. He was Jay-Z.
What's up?
The idea of the concert was, I really just wanted to do something special. I put my all into that album. That was the album that changed my life. The 10th anniversary was coming up on it, and I was like, I gotta do something special, something to celebrate. I really do Radio City, I really do an orchestra. Then everyone's gonna wear tuxes, I'm gonna wear a white one. I was cramming days leading up to rehearsals. I was cramming because Reasonable Doubt is a very wordy album. You know, it's a lot of these couplets that just go on, and you want it better so we don't touch, let us stack cheddars forever, live treasure this all these set of us to the death of us. It just keeps going. These couplets are just going on. So it was difficult to learn all these words again, to relearn them. It was fun, it was challenging. So I was like really cramming for a test to learn these up until the last day. It's gonna be different, but it's gonna be hot. Sounding wonderful, right?
It's just so much fun, isn't
This
it?
sounds incredible.
It's such an amazing sort of combination, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we started doing it with Kanye, and he just got so excited in the studio. It was brilliant. It was like, this works.
Yeah.
You know, it really works, and it's lovely because it's so new.
That's right.
No one's doing it.
Sounds great.
So well done for having the confidence to
Stretching
do
the
it.
genre out.
Yeah,
Stretching
baby.
I found a brilliant team, you know, the wonderful and the beautiful conductor who had a little bit of rhythm and everything. So I had to have Questlove from The Roots. Everything just worked out. It was one of those nights that was supposed to happen.
Give me a second. Let me soak it all in. Give me a second.
I was excited about doing Radio City, right? And I know that the last time we did the Garden, it sold out in like 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I was hoping that it would sell out. I was thinking, you know, maybe the Garden, I didn't even know it was possible to sell out in 2 minutes. So I never had that in mind. And that was like, wow. Every time you go out and you do one of these things, you think it's gonna do well. You know, you think you're gonna do well, but then when it happens, it's so rewarding. Like, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, it's humbling and it's rewarding at the same time.
I find myself reminiscing. Remember this one? When he was here, he was crazy nice with his son. I miss him. Long as I'm living, he's living through memories. He's there to kill all my suicidal tendencies in heaven, looking over me. Or in hell, keeping it cozy. I'm coming like on these streets ain't what it's supposed to be. Remember Newton, mutual friend with me and him feuding.
We're taking it all the way there tonight, baby. Please believe that.
And I'm just glad to be a part of history.
Ain't no butterflies, ain't nothing to be. We home. We in New York, man. You know what I mean? They came to see us do our thing, so that's what we got to do.
And no one's done it before.
No, it's history in the making tonight, mate. History in the making.
So much going through my mind. The fact that I drove a 1996 Lexus on Radio City stage, first of all, was like, that's just gangster, right? That was the first thing. The second thing is like, I'm performing Reasonable Doubt to the most beautiful strings that you can find. And I'm saying the craziest lyrics. The juxtaposition of these two things was just, it was crazy. I loved it. That's just my type of humor, right? That's just the sarcasm that, you know, I get off on. It was just great.
sold it all from dope to OPM. And third person, I don't wanna see him. So I'm rehearsing with my people how to GM. From a remote location in the BM. Scoping the whole situation like, damn, metamorphic as the dope turns to cream. But one of these buyers got eyes like a Korean. It's difficult to read them. The windows to his soul were half closed. I put the key in, pulled off slow, hoping my people flee in. Chink tried to knock the only link to top me in. Coppers was watching us through nighttime binoculars. This time they got us on tape, exchanging dope for dollars. Make me wanna holler back at the crib in the sauna, praying my people bailed out like Time Warner. A waiting call from his kid, not the car, and the phone in my hand. Nervous, confined to a corner. Beads of sweat, second thoughts on my mind. How can I ease the stress and learn to live with these regrets this time?
You gotta figure everything in there was beyond anything that I imagined where my career could go, the places I could go. And then it was for hip hop, the whole culture as a whole, to see us, because a win for me is a win for the whole culture. Every door that was open, like Russell and, you know, Puff and all the guys that came before me was open, was left open for me. People could deal with me. So every door that I go through, I leave open. So when you go to Radio City and you have an event like that, people start looking at hip hop different. Hip hop can perform with a band. That was the first thing. Hip hop can perform with a band in a 50-piece orchestra and these beautiful strings. Like how is this music, how is that happening? It brings it to a whole nother level of respect.
Like I said, we was going from last song, first song. I want to thank everybody that contributed to the album. I want to thank all y'all. Without that album, I'll be dead, locked up, jail, whatever. I appreciate that. Peace and love for sharing these 10 years with me. We're gonna see where else we gonna take it.
The vibration is just hitting everyone.
Here now in overtime.
I mean, the vibration of this thing, hip hop, is just, it's limitless. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no telling. People ask me all the time, like, what's the next thing? What are you gonna do in 5 years? I don't know. Because if you'd asked me 5 years ago, would I be playing Radio City with a 50-piece orchestra? I mean, you asked me what I was doing in 5 years, I wouldn't have said that. You know, so I don't know where it is. I don't know where I'm going. But I know the vibration is being felt everywhere in the world. It's the new rock and roll. Absolutely.
Peace and love. I love y'all.